What up, guys? Today I'm going to show you how to uninstall the Magvel broken fader and replace it with the unbreakable infinity fader. First things first, I'm going to unscrew the 6 screws I've already done to make it easier so you guys can just see. This video doesn't take 20 minutes. You're also going to have to take out the up faders first. You're going to want to unscrew these 2 screws. Pop these out, unscrew these 2 screws, pop this out. You're going to want to pull off the tension rod thing. You're going to want to pop it. It comes out at an angle. But in order to do that, there's 2 screws that set along right here. These are going to be the 2 screws that you're going to want to take out. No need to take out any other screws other than these 2 screws that hold the rod down. You're going to pop that out. Comes out at an angle. Undo that. You're going to want to pull this rod out. Unscrew the 4 screws that are on the back of this faceplate. I've already taken a few of them out just to be quick with this. You're going to want to pop this top off. Inside here you can see your broken fader. It is snapped. You're going to want to unscrew these 2 little bitty tiny screws. Once you get those out, this will just pop right out. You'll be able to see that this fader is broken. You're going to want to pull this out. You will need this blue rubber piece. So pull this out, toss this away, whatever you want to do with it. You grab our infinity fader. You're going to pop this blue O-ring in. Super simple. Your tension rod works. Unbreakable. You're going to snap this back in. You'll see ours glides way more smooth than the actual Magvel. We're going to go ahead and set this on top of here. You're going to go ahead and, just so you can get another look real quick, take this, slide it through, rest it on top of the other one, place it in, take these 2 tiny little screws, place them back in, make sure they are snug. Boom. You can see that it's working perfectly. Now when we adjust the tension, it does not want to move. Tension works flawlessly. Alright, we're going to go ahead and set this down here. Replace the back. Add in the 4 screws. But for the time being, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to install 2 of them so that it makes it a lot easier to assemble and show you guys this video. Then what we're going to do, we're going to plug back in, snug that in. This thing you're going to have to stick in at an angle. But before we do, you're going to want to put this back in before you put all your 4 screws in. This thing basically fastens it in. You have one in the front as well, so this thing's going to come in at an angle. It's going to slide back in. Then you're going to take your screws that we took out. I'm going to put those back in. There's 2 of them for the time being. I'm just going to show you one. You're going to put these back in. Make sure that they're snug. Tighten in the 2 screws. Do this exact same thing on the other fader. Tighten in that screw. Tighten in that screw. And you're going to put your faceplate on. Actually, right before you put your faceplate back on, make sure, and whatever you decide, whether you like the hard click, the rubber click, you're going to want to put these things back in. This is going to help you, it's going to give you more bounce, less bounce, whatever. Then you're going to put your top back on. Then you take your locking mechanism. You click it in, you align it into the hole, click it in. Then you grab your fader cap, you press it down. You stick this back in. And if you have any issues with that, the way to get these fader caps off, because they are kind of tricky, take a flathead screwdriver, lift up on just the white part. Just the white part. So I'll show you guys from this side. If you do it, you click on that, it pops up, pops off, you snap this off, boom, and then we can take this back off and repeat. But once you put this fader in, you're never going to have to do that ever again. So we will be coming out with up faders as well. So hope that helped. If you have any questions, hit us up on the website, www.infinityfaders.com.